A big splash here tonight. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. So, the Raptors starting five. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, in the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Here's Barnes. Over Banchero. Siakam. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Suggs with the bucket.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. I love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's VanVleet, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Left side Barnes. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. And it's blocked by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
To the middle. Back to Suggs. Over Trent. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Isaac.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Rebound by the Magic. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here's Suggs. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. Can't hit from in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Here's Bol. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
For Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's VanVleet. Anthony grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Toronto calls timeout.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Toronto trailing. Here's Van Vliet. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane. And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Bull, Achua defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. The offensive rebound. Shot is good by Isaac.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Trent. Barnes passes to Siakam. Got it from about 16 feet. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
And so here is Orlando following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Suggs. He's got 7. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Anthony against Barnes. Over Anthony. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Anthony. 23 points for him last game against the Clippers. Isaac against Siakam. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Anthony misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Van Vliet. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Bull. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Barnes. The 3 from Suggs. And they recover it. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Magic call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Bull. Ross comes in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. The Raptors also with a sub. OG Anunoby's checked in for Trent.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Now here's Achua. 8 points in his last time out. The three from Barnes hits a three-pointer. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Wagner. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense. And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Van Vliet. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The Magic have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Down low. The jump hook misses off the right iron. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Bamba.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Wagner outside. Pass to Fultz. And it's slammed in by Carter.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Van Vliet against Fultz. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. And here's Anunoby. Shoots over Ross. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. Orlando calls timeout. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Young comes in for Achua. And it's Porter Jr. in for Van Vliet. Wagner outside. Pass to Fultz. That's tipped. fast break. Here we go. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here's Ross, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. And he converts the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 7. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
What's up?
Free throw's good from Anunoby. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Carter. That one a little long. 1:35 left in the first quarter here. Barnes passes to Siakam. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
That's good from Siakam. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Barnes, coming off a 34-point game against the Lakers. Pass to Anunoby, fires for 3. That one's good, and it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Wagner. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. Fultz passes to Ross. Here's Bamba to stop the run. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. Another shot. And Siakam with the lay-in. Siakam's got 11 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Fultz. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam against Bamba, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Barnes against Bamba. Now Barnes over Bamba. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Raptors. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Boucher with a double team. Isaac outside. Three-pointer, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Here's Banchero. Anunoby covering. And is blocked. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And Boucher drops them both. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
The jump hook. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Toronto shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Trent. That one rolls around and rims out. For Orlando, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Anthony against Van Vliet. Left side, Anunoby for 3. And again, Toronto, no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Banchero. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Pass to Birch. Bol grabs the board. The Magic have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Isaac for 3. Nails it from 3. Isaac's got 5 now.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Anunoby finds Boucher. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Bull. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And Toronto calls time here. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher, and the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And so here is Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Blocked. And they get it back. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Achua. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Trent from long range. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Pass to Ben Carroll from the arc. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet outside. Now Anunoby. Now here's Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. 12 points for him. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Anthony grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
You know, since Orlando took him with the 15th pick in the 2020 draft, Cole Anthony has made some huge strides. He went from backup point guard to the #1 guy in literally no time.
Van Vliet against Anthony. Trent right side. Pass to Boucher. Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. That leadership role was thrust onto Anthony very quickly, Clark, but he responded well.
Yeah, I like the way he handled it, B.A. He looked comfortable right away. He's gone through some growing pains and hiccups, but that's normal. His scoring and his passing, though, have improved, and I think he's going to be an NBA floor general at a high level for a long time.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Ben Carroll. Anunoby covering. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Suggs, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Trent with it. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Pass to Banchero. And here's Anthony. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Van Vliet against Anthony. Van Vliet misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Over Suggs. And again, Toronto no good.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Van Vliet outside. Barnes with it. Over to the wing. Boucher finds Van Vliet. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Isaac. And Franz Wagner's subbed in for Bold. Orlando's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Pass to Boucher. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 7 tonight. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Orlando with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Carter. 6 points for him. Now here's Wagner. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Trent left side. Boucher outside. Inside. Van Vliet. That shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Achiuwa with a steal. Here's Barnes. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Outside Carter. Lets it go. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Carter. Wagner's got 5 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Bamba. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
And the first one at the line is good. Bamba hits them both. And here's Barnes. He's got 13. To the inside, tipped and stolen by Bamba. Wagner, he's open. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Barnes against Wagner. Barnes passes to Porter. And he banks in the layup. And the Raptors lead by 1.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Fultz finds Carter. Wagner outside. Barnes against Fultz. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Porter. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Young. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Ross passes to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ross. Sinks it from distance. Ross has got 5 now.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Porter. Now Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Achua. Here's Barnes. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Outside Ross. Fultz against Barnes. Now here's Fultz. Guarded closely. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
No good on the free throw. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Ross. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Toronto shooting only 42%. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Barnes passes to Birch. Pass to Porter from deep. And they get it back. Inside. Shot clock at 3. Siakam, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Outside Fultz with 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 2.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Magic up 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The game plan did not work out for Orlando in the first quarter. They were searching for some kind of spark as they had to contend with what had grown to a 13-point deficit for them in the period. Moving on to the second quarter, big-time momentum shift as they came out blazing, wiping the deficit away and now lead by 2. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Achua in at the 5. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 41%. Trent against Bamba. Trent with it. Siakam outside. It's deflected. Isaac outside. To the wing on the left. A clear look for Bamba. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Magic lead by 2.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Outside Barnes. Siakam against Isaac. Clock at 6. The three from Barnes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Anthony against Van Vliet. Pass to Bamba. Down low. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Van Vliet up top. He's guarded by Anthony. Isaac against Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Anthony against Siakam. Pass to Bull. Back to Anthony. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. Here's Achua. And he lays it up and in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Here's Bull. Achua defending. Here's Suggs. He's got 11. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 11. And here comes the break. Here's Suggs. And another miss by Orlando. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Anthony for the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Cole Anthony.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grid.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Raptors making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Isaac left side. Out to the wing. Here's Ben Carroll. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Up top, Barnes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Barnes.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Outside Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. For Toronto, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Shoots from 12. Here's Achua. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's foul number 2 for him. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Orlando shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Anthony. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And now the Raptors on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Ben Carroll. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Orlando. The Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. And Boucher the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Boucher's got 6 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. Anthony misses.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Barnes passes to Achua. It's hauled in by the Magic. Achua with a steal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Isaac with it. Covered by Boucher. Here's Ben Carroll. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac's shot is off. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Deflected. Here's Suggs. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Ben Carroll, covered by Boucher. And Ben Carroll gets it to go.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Anthony against Van Vliet. Now Boucher. Kicks it out to Anunoby from behind the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got rebound number 11. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his third foul so far. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. The Raptors also with a sub. Young, he's checked in for Achiuwa. Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. Back to Fultz. Kicks it out to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Carter inside. Guarded by Young. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anunoby passes to Young. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, nice D from Fultz.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
To the left wing. Here's Suggs, guarded by Van Vliet. Tipped away. Out to the wing. Here's Fultz. And the Magic again can't hit. The Raptors shooting a low 29% since halftime. Barnes against Fultz. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. They get the rebound. Young. And Young slams it in.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young's quickness off the floor. He's got a great, quick second jump, which leads to second-chance scores.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Isaac. Right wing. Plenty of space. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Isaac. Banchero's got 14 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Boucher outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Boucher. Stolen by Carter. Van Vliet against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Outside Carter. Yep, count it. Give him 8 points now.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently. After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Fultz finds Wagner. Here's Suggs for the lead. Gets the three to fall. And the Magic lead by 1. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Off the inbound.
Wagner takes a lot of pride in trying to make a defensive impact and does a good job contesting the shot there.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Outside Carter. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And he drops the first. Anthony's checked in for Fultz. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Scotty Barnes. So he gets them both. And here's Anthony. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Over Siakam. He's off on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Anthony right side. Pass to Ben Carroll. Back to Anthony. Over Trent. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's gotten his third basket of the night. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Raptors out in front. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Trent. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Anthony. And it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Burt's the pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Porter breaking him down there. He's got pretty good ball skills at the forward position.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Porter with the steal. Pass to Birch. Trent on the wing. The 3 is up. Bol grabs the board.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Outside Porter. Now here's Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Cole Anthony.
And, you know, I think Young has always done a good job of creating contact and make a living at the free throw line. That's a nice skill to have.
free throw, no good.
And, you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Trent. Anthony against Siakam. Offensive board. And that one's good. Bold.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Porter, the pass to Anunoby. Nice D from Wagner.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Outside Anunoby. Kept alive. Siakam. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Achua's checked in for Young. Carter against Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Offline with a three.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
It's scooped up. Back to Wagner. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Achua with a steal. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. To the middle. Siakam finds Anunoby. And again, Toronto, no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And rejected. Wagner against Porter. Wagner, right side. No good. A bit long that time. Toronto trailing. Achua inside. Working on Anthony. Achua gets the bucket.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Wagner for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Van Vliet against Anthony. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Cole Anthony.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Anthony against Van Vliet. Pass to Porter to take the lead. And Siakam with the slam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Wagner with it from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Van Vliet against Anthony. The three from Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Wagner to the paint. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. And Anthony drops them both. Van Vliet with it. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Carter. Anthony in the post. Guarded by Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw foul.
And so Carter nails them both. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Anthony against Van Vliet. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Suggs has got 9 points now in the second half.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Orlando leading. Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Siakam. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. Offensive rebound. Here's Bull. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And, you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe. Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando, and Caro comes in for Wagner. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's the break. Here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 22 points.
Tremendous effort from Suggs on the fast break. I tell you, it's not easy to keep up with him.
A shot to stop the run. Tipped. Now here's Isaac. Pass to Bull. And the shot's good. And the Magic lead by 9.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And here's Trent. Here's Siakam, the 11-footer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 19 points in the game.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
The Magic have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Suggs. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 11. Now here's Trent. The three. Here's Barnes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 5-point Orlando lead. Anthony outside. Pass to Suggs. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot won't fall.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Achua. Achua's got 3 assists tonight.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Magic shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. Isaac outside. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Precious Achua picks one up.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Isaac.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, you really have to respect and appreciate what they've done at the free throw line in this half. It's been really good.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Hey, they've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy shots, you also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. VanVleet against Anthony. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Off target on the 15-footer.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Barnes. The putback. And he recovers it.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
VanVleet against Anthony. Here's Banchero. Shots blocked. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Finished off the break. Suggs has got 24.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the right side. Floats one. And no good. And Toronto will come the other way. A minute 22 left in the game. Shoots from 12. Achua controls the rebound and the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Yep, that one goes.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Achua. Van Vliet right side. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he's going for the lob. Money.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Barnes. Cash!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Isaac. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Siakam for 3. And the Raptors get it back. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. So the Magic win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.